Hi, how you going? Hello, Julie. Okay, welcome everyone. Now, I'm just trying to... No, I don't want to hide comments. Let me try the settings. There's a couple of people who have asked me about putting closed captions on, and yes, I would love to do that. However, for whatever reason, Facebook is not allowing me to do it live. But I do believe, and I'm going to trial it after I upload this video, I should be able to add closed captions after. Oh, yay, technology. Let me click some more buttons. All right, it helps if I log into the correct account. Ugh. It's a good opportunity to see if a few people can pop in as well. I might be able to do it while I'm live. Maybe that's an option. Hello, Marilyn. No, that would be too easy. Comments? No. Expand video? No. Insight settings? Comments? Just bear with me, guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that everybody can see it, and that, oh, there's too many options here. Embed, viewer. Turn on auto-generated captions. All right, let's see if that worked. Maybe. If not, I'll have to do it after the live. Oh, I don't know. And now it's gone completely. Oh, fantastic. Love that for me. Hey, Ella. Yeah. Can you jump onto Facebook and just see if I'm still live or talking to myself? Have I got subtitles? I don't think I have. All right. Doesn't matter. We'll work it out after. Sorry, I'm not up with the technology today. I will do my best. All right. So welcome along, everyone, to a wonderful live Facebook. Apologies about that little viewing issue. Doesn't look like I've got any live captions here. Okay, I'm going to look into that, but it's not a right now problem. Okay. No subtitles. Ugh. Okay, so what we're going to do today, as part of our brand new weekend edition NMX, Natalie May Extravaganza online event this weekend. Quite the mouthful, I know. But as part of us giving back to you guys, our customers, who we are extremely grateful for, I thought, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do a new special every day. This is not a new thing that we've done. We've certainly done it before, but I can't wait to have a bit of a play, give you some free live mini classes over the weekend. Our brand ambassadors will also be rewarding you guys with some free live mini classes, and there'll be lots of posts throughout the weekend. Today only, for Thursday, we have got some great specials. 15% off of dies, stamps, thickers, uniquely creative products, selected Natalie May scrapbooking collage papers. Plus we've got some specials on dies, some clearance and Christmas, and our postage special is back again. So what that means for you is that you place your first order, And then when you receive your confirmation email, you will receive in there a secret code that you can add to your next order so that you can not have to pay postage a second time. So, of course, the fees like terms and conditions, there's a 1.5 kilo weight limit, Australia only, postage is not free. Let's get into it. Okay, so what I thought I might do is something that I have done before, not new, but I want to have a bit of a play with the stencils and some of these gorgeous Catherine Pooler inks. Now, Catherine Pooler inks are also 15% off at the moment, so I thought I would have a bit of a play. We haven't advertised that the inks are on special, but I just rang up Kasha, who's working at home, and said, girl, let's make them on special today. So there we go. So what I want to do is I want to have a play with our layering stencils. I want to show you how to do this. And I'd like to do some quick and simple card fronts. This is our Natalie May Scrapbooking layered stencil. We have 2 of them online. We have the layered florals and we have the layered leaves. So let's get into it. Let's have a little play and I'm going to show you some cool things. Let me talk about the tools that I'm using. I have a little tray of goodness here. I have got the Altenew little blending tools. I really like these. I'm going to use these ones here. I've got a couple of them here. They look dirty, but they're, you know, clean enough. So they are ones I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the Altenew blending brushes, the detailed blending brushes. So these again are an investment tool, but they are next level awesome. Now I'm having a bit of an organizational problem here. There should be 4. I can only find 3, but these are super detailed. Very nice. I'm going to be using the We Are Memory Keepers little blending brushes. Same thing. Little short stubby brushes like that. I'm going to be using these ones. Mine have got slightly different handles. Same but different. And then I'm also going to be using these ones. These are my favorite ones to use. I love that. And that's got a short stubby little brush on it that feels like puppy dog ears. So these are some of the tools plus these uniquely creative blending brushes. So some options there today. So I've just shoved them all in there, in my little tray. So theoretically, I should be able to find them again. Let's start with that. I might actually use a little bit of washi tape and tape it down to my craft mat. Maybe. Here we go. Oh my gosh, there we go. Just going to go across the bottom there just to hold it in place. Let me have a bit of a play first with this guy here. This is the Field of Flowers, I think I have called that one. And just to have a bit of a go here with the inks just to start me off because it's been ages since I've done this. So what I love about Catherine Pooler inks is that they are so easy to use. They're water reactive. I can get refills in for them as well, and they're very, very easy to use. So let's start off with, I'm going to go in with this one here. This is called Be Mine. Now I can go straight in on the top, but let's just jump in and do it this way. So I've got my blending tool straight onto here, and then I can do a flower at a time. And as you can see, I'm just going in a round, circular motion, inking as I go, just to get a nice even coverage. And I'm just going to be making some simple card fronts today to show you how easy it is to do. Right, there's my first bit. I'm going to leave that there. So I've got a nice pink. I'm going to just take off any excess colour. I'm going to go with, I've got a couple of other little colours here in front of me. I'm going to go in with Party Dress, which is another pink. Bit more of a red-based pink this time. And I do love tools like this that are so easy to use. And I really hope I'm not making that look too difficult. Hello, Claudia from South Africa. How are you, my friend? Gosh, people coming in from everywhere today. I love that. Okay, so that nice and simple. And then I might pop a little bit of Flirty Fuchsia at the bottom. So we have got a great range of about 20 or so colours of the Catherine Paula inks on our website at the moment. You will find them under Catherine Paula. You will also find them under the inks and ink pads section on our website. So these little mini ones today were $10.50 each, and they are super juicy and inky, and we have reduced them down for you by 15%. And I don't do maths, so I'm sure someone's going to tell me what that maths is, because it's not going to be me. All right, and now I can just peel this up. Voila, simple, effective, very, very pretty. And there's a little bit there that I can just peel off. So the Catherine Paula inks are really highly pigmented, and that's what I love about these. So nice, simple. They blend like butter. They're very, very nice. So what I'm going to do just off to the side here is I'm going to keep that blending tool with my pinks and purples so that I don't have to be continually washing all of my brushes here, or my blending brushes. Okay, let's crack into some leaves now. So I'm just making little card fronts for those of you just tuning in for the first time. I've just anchored that down there. I can trim that bit off. Now with our layering dies, there's 2 available that we have designed. We do need to do some more, yes. This is the leaves. So for the leaves, we've got the big leaves, and then over the top will be the detailed elements to go over and add a little bit more dimension. So I'm going to go with that one there, and I'm just going to tape that guy down like that into place. Yeah, Catherine Paula inks, Susie, are some of my favourites. So I'm going to use Sage. Now, I wanted to go with Sage because I want to put a darker colour over the top, and I'm going to show you how to use one of these bigger Altenew blending brushes. Now, something really great about these is they, like I said, they are an investment tool, but when you're buying tools for your crafting, I think it is really, really important to invest in something that you know is going to last. You've got good value for money, and it's going to give you a quality finish. You know, I say it again a million times, leather handbag, vinyl handbag, we all know what's going to last longer. We know the leather handbag is going to last significantly longer than the vinyl. So pay a few bucks more and get something that is going to last you. So there we go, round circular motion. And I'm just re-inking every time, so I've got a nice consistent colour. That'll do. Now this time I'm going to add, let's go in with Mardi Gras, which is a bit more, actually no, grass skirt. Come on, out you come. Oh, that one doesn't want to come off. The lid doesn't want to come off. Hang on. Okay, so apparently last time I put the lid back on this one really good. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Managed to wear half of it. All right, so this time I'm going to go in with this guy. So I can choose to leave it like that and have that stencil there, but I'm going to peel it off. And manually line it up. Get it to the position that I want it to be in. Yeah, you know, there's good. And then I'm just going to use some washi tape. And I don't know if any of you noticed that this week we had a very big restock of washi tape by All and Create. Okay, so this time I'm going to go in one of these detailed brushes. I've got one here with a finer point. Put it over here. And I can just get in here and just do these tiny little bits here to give it a nice little pop. So like I mentioned before, this is going to be I'm making a card front that I can pop a sentiment on. So I could be doing this with other inks as well, such as oxides or distress inks, but I really wanted something highly pigmented, and that's where these Catherine Paula inks are going to come into play. Hello, Kerry Ann. Welcome, my friend. These detail brushes are nice. We've got quite a few different ones in our tools section on the website, nataliemay.com.au. The Altenew ones, like I said, are my preferred. Unfortunately, my office looks like a bomb has hit it and I'm missing a couple. So I have just gone with a different brand that does exactly the same thing. You get the gist of it. That's a Natalie problem, not a you problem. All right. And I keep missing this little bit down here, so I'm just going to do that. And then to clean it, boom, or you could wipe it off with a baby wipe. So now my leaves have got a little bit more dimension to them. And I can go back in with my other stencil, line it back up again, and I'm going to do a little bit of shading. So now, taping. Now I'm going to go in with a lime green, and I'm going to use a different blending brush. And I'm just going to pop a little bit on the bottom of each. Actually, I could probably go with a finer brush. Let's go finer. Let's go super detailed. That's probably too detailed. But just giving these leaves now a little bit of extra love down the bottom. No, that's boring me. Too slow. Oh yeah. Look how juicy that is. That's so nice. All right. So my leaves now have got a little bit more dimension, a little bit more pop. You can see how important it is to get that extra bit of layering. And when I go to finish my card, we'll be able to add some more little bits. So I'm going to pop those aside. That's the layered leaves. Now let me blow your mind with the layered florals. Now I'm going to go in and do a big card that I'm then going to cut in half. So I'm just going to anchor it down with my washi tape again. Let's pop that aside. I don't want to do greens. I'm going to go with orange and Tutti Frutti, which is kind of like an orangey colour. So with these, I'm going to start with It Is Dirty, is still going to work the same. I'm going to start with the big open flowers here first. Let's do it like that. And then that one is going to go over the top after. Drink break, sorry guys. And I'm going to use this blending brush. Now I'm going to have a bit of movement with this. So I'm going to ensure that she's stuck down properly. I'm going to put down the lighter colour first and then put the depth in with the darker colour. So this is the uniquely creative blending tool, and round circular motion, little bit of pressure. Getting it on like that. Now, this orange, admittedly, could be a little juicier. Hello, Tina. This one I probably could have invested in a re-inker for, but you know, let's commit. So I'm just layering this colour. I'm making sure that I'm going around a couple of times. And I might do another colour for the other flowers to try and keep this nice and simple. So I don't have to go over it 30 million times. Oh, that's nice. Can't wait to take this off and show you how good it looks. So this is a really simple process. I am using a firm hand. I am using a, what I like to call a confident hand. I'm just getting it in there and getting it done. Apologies about the table wobble, but I am giving it a decent amount of pressure. Right. Last flower I will do in Samba, which is a gorgeous red. And apparently, having ink on your fingers, we can just brush over the top of that, hey? So I really hope I'm not making this look difficult at all, because I can tell you something for nothing, it is not. They are pretty colours, aren't they? Okay, you ready? Look at that. Love it. And now I'm going to line this over the top. Trust your eye a little. And now I'm going to go in with different colours over the top so that we end up with a nice variation. So I can use the same brush that I was using, or I'm just going to go in with this guy. So this is the Altenew one. Oh, I love this effect. It is so good. And And then what I will do with this, okay, I have no patience for that today. Let's just get in here with this guy again. What I'm going to do with this is we can cut this down and make this a card front, a card ready for any occasion. We can stick a happy birthday on it. We can stick anything on it. This would also make a beautiful background on an art journal page as well, or a art journal page, or a, what do you call it, a scrapbook layout as well. Would look really, really nice. A little bit of this over the top here. Right. Beautiful. So you can see how we end up with that really lovely dimension now that the flower has got there. And you could add in a third colour by going over the top and just touching up the edges. I really love this effect. It's just so easy. And if I cut this in half, which we're going to do in a minute, or cut it down to the area that we want, it's going to make a beautiful card for any occasion. So that's 2 cards done pretty quickly. The next thing I'm going to do is use this one here. So this is our vines, and I'm going to grab another piece of 6x4, tape it down. I usually don't tape it down, but since I'm live, you know, I'm not going to take my stencil down, however, but this time I'm going to layer up a few different leaves. So I can just get in here nice and easy and do some beautiful little layered leaves on white background. So the cool thing about these little blending brushes is that I can get into little nooks and crannies that you wouldn't normally be able to get into. And I think that that's a really important thing. I can also extend my leaves a bit too. So I can go, I'm looking at this bit here, and I can extend it. Now these are all little images that I have hand drawn and then turned into a stencil. So there's some really cute little leaves and flowers and bits and pieces in our stencils collection. I think we've got 70 odd different stencils now, or something ridiculous like that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And I'm going to pop another green over the top. I'm going to go back to Grass Skirt, which is that one. And I reckon I'll use that one. I'm going to let them overlap a little. How am I going for time, Ella? All right. Well, you can shoof off when you're ready. Just leave the front door unlocked and the buzzer on. Yeah. And we'll just hope that nobody comes in so I don't have to answer the door. Should be right. All right, let's go in with some sage. So I'm going to be a little up here. Like that. Oh, that's nice. I haven't used them like this before, where I've individually chosen. Oh, that's nice too. Well, this one might be my favourite. Oops, missed a bit. Yes, and if you miss a bit, you can go back. Which one was it? Not that one. That one. Boom. I like it. That's really pretty. See that layered up three different greens in the background? Perfecto. All right. I'm going to wipe my hands with a baby wipe, get all that ink off, and then I'm going to cut these down and we're going to turn them into some cards. Naomi's done it like that on an art journal page and it looks lovely. Damn right it does. Look at that fantastic shadowing. So, excuse me while I blow my own horn. Cleaning these guys, theoretically, a bit of warm soapy water and then I rub it into my hand. Don't have that handy in front of me, so that will do. Rightio, let's see what we've got here. Let's make some quick cards. Oop. Right, this guy here. So first thing I do, I'm using my Crafter's Companion guillotine. I'm going to cut a little off the end here. I'm going to cut a little off the side there. I'm going to trim that down to there. I like making card fronts like this, and then what I would normally do is we sell these packs of cards like this that you can just fold in half. And then I would mount this on a piece of green and stick it straight on. So let's just pretend that I've done that. I'm going to take some of our sentiments. So I've got the arty words here. I've got it's your birthday. I'm going to try and keep this as simple as I possibly can today. I'm going to use that one there. So our cuttables are $4.50 and you receive 2 A5 designs. And they are, oh, I need scissors. They're supposed to be nice and easy for you to use if you have scissors handy. So before I stick this on to my card front, I love a doodle around the edge. Boom. 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 Three different greens, one stencil. Nice and simple. Now I'm using the Couture Creations double-sided adhesive foam dots. These are about $3.95 for a pack of 224, and they are the perfect size to give your sentiments just a little bit of a little bit of height. Karsha's just commented, there is coloured fish on my desk. Ella can cut it out for you. Yes, she could, but Ella's just walking out the door, Karsha, so it's not going to happen. I'll do it after. You can do it tomorrow morning when you come in while you have your coffee. How does that sound? So there we go. Quick little... Ella, go home. Oh, my God. Fish. No, you're not cutting. Can you go home? You don't make me fire you.
I won't.
Don't cut it out. Do not cut it out.
I'm talking to.
Don't listen to your mother.
I'm sure you do.
Okay, so here are our leaves. So I'm going to trim that down. I'm going to trim this side off because I don't like this side. Leave that a little bit longer. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing here, choosing a sentiment, a little doodle. Now, if I was organised enough, and I should have said this after Ella left, I could cut out a nice little cluster of flowers that I could colour in, and then have the leaves as the background and a stamped flower image over the top. Do not go and find me a stamped flower image. But what I'm going to do is take one of these guys here with my favourite trimmer in the whole wide world. Boom. Boom. So what I personally like about doing this little doodled edge around my cards is it does give it that I made this myself look. I'm not after perfection. I want someone to know that I have made this card for them. I think that is part of the appeal. And you know, you've put in a little bit of effort. You haven't just gone to a shop and picked it up off the shelf. You want to show someone that you have made this card. So that is what I love about card making, and especially finishing it off. Oh, that'd be nice with a piece of string around it too, but let's just leave it like that. Okay, simple, quick, effective, done, boom. Let's do the pink flowers from the Field of Flowers. So the Natalie May stencils are all $9.95 each. The layered florals and the layered leaves are, I believe, to be $19.90 each, and because you get 2 stencils, of course, in the pack. They are easy to use. You just have to have a little organised mess in front of you, kind of like this, and you'll be right and ready to go. But it's not difficult. It's all about having the right tools. Sentiments, quick and easy, good to go. If I'm going to doodle around the edge of one, I need to do all of them. And this is my Uniball pen, which we have available. You will find on the website, nataliemay.com.au, in the pens and markers section. Ella, go home. Oh my God. Don't make me give you another formal warning. Tick, right. So this would be really nice if I got some glossy accents and added a little bit of glossy accents or an enamel dot in the middle of my flowers here, a little bit of bling to lift it. That would give it a really nice little pop. And finally, these two here. So what I'm going to do here is cut off my border, first of all. So that I have got edge to edge image. And then I'm just going to cut it in half. So I've got a couple of horizontal cards here. And this one here is stunning. I love this. Tina, you must be awesome to hang with. I'm not awesome to hang with at all, Tina. I'm a bossy bitch. No, I'm not. All right. So this time, the orange one's just come up stunning, hasn't it? Absolutely stunning. Right, this one we're going to go in here. So this is how easy our cuttable sentiments are to use. They're not meant to be difficult. You're meant to be able to just grab them, cut them, and stick them. All the hard work is done. I'm not a lover of stickers. I find that stickers can be a little bit impersonal and unforgiving. I really love the idea that these cuttables, we use lots of different fonts, something to suit everyone. We have masculine ones, we've got feminine ones, we've got cheeky ones, we've got sweary ones. We have got a little bit of everything. Thank you, Ella. Flowers as well. Oh, you are stubborn. And crabs and fish. All right. See you tomorrow. You're a dag. Okay. I'm going to take these. See you, babe. Get out of here. Wrap bag. I'm going to use half one here because it's nothing to just run my scissors, cut it in half. Helps if you pick it up. And boom. I like that there with that little bit of negative space. And this one can have a full sticker on the back. Boom. Boom. And that one can go there. Okay, so simple, easy, effective. Now let's have a look at these lovely images that Ella went to all that trouble to cut out against my wishes. Little wrap bag. Okay, so Kash is actually going to be having a bit of a play with these tomorrow and showing you how to colour using Tombos. And I think that's kind of cool. So we've got these little, oh, have a look at it. That's done with Tombow markers. Like, how awesome is that? Now that can really only go on there. However, that we can stick into there and there. I could put the crab. Is it crab? Crab or fish? Oh, it definitely needs the fish. The rainbow fish, beautiful. More foam dots. So tomorrow afternoon in this time slot, the lovely Kasha will be coming back in to show you how to do this with Tombow markers and Art by Marlene stamps. So get your Art by Marlene stamps now because they are currently 15% off. Oh, that's pretty cute. Okay, so this one I'm going to put here and here, but I think I want the lighter colour at the top and the other one at the bottom, and I'm going to snip it in half. Foam dot underneath. Pop it into there. Foam dot. Foam dot. Quick, easy, and these are really good quality ones as well, which is important, as you all know, how much I love me a quality product, because I bang on about it all the time. Okay, done, done, done. I could have gone with another bit of that one down there, but you know, you get the drift. Okay, that's enough. I'm going to stop waffling. So just to recap, we have used these stunning... Thank you, Kasha. Catherine Paula inks. Catherine Paula inks are super pigmented. They are water reactive. You can do so many very, very awesome things with them as well, including this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Water spray. That would have been great if it had water in it. Wet it. Smush it. So these have got a lot more oomph to them than what, in my opinion, the Tim Holtz ones do. But that's a me thing, personal preference. I think these have got the colour punch that I'm really, really looking for. And I can use that to then mount my card on. Oh, that's an excellent idea. I'll do that. So yeah, you can do so many different things with these ink pads. You are not just limited to stamping and blending and, you know, all of that. So just doing that, quick background. Look at that. Love it. No talent or effort involved. So that covers two. I need to do a bit of a pink one. Or maybe I'll do a purple one. Purple might be nice. Spray. Swish. Focusing on the edges. I'm not going to see the middle because I'm going to stick my card front over the top of it. How good is that? Boom. Mind blown. And then, of course, the green ones need greenish perhaps. But I've run out of card fronts, so, or 6x4s. So I shall do those off. No, I won't. I'll just cut it in half and trim it. Should be right. Natalie's standard answer for everything. She'll be right. All that jazz. Like, come on, how good are the names? Oh. Boom. Pretty good. Let's add a little bit of green to that. So jump online to nataliemay.com.au. So we're going to have a new special every day. So today we have got stamps. We've got Catherine Paula inks today. Oh, so pretty. And I'm running out of room. What else have we got on special, Karsha? Lots of things on special today. And lots of fun with making things over the next couple of days as well. So jump online to nataliemay.com.au and you can always go back and watch our previous videos. That would be fantastic. All right, guys, I'm going to finish these cards up, pop some, stick them all together and take some photographs and add them to the Facebook page for you to have a bit of a look at. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll be back here at 3:30 for a scrapbook layout.